I did have a little bit of a frightening moment there last night.
Yeah, what happened?
I was alone last night. My girlfriend went out shopping, and I'm alone in the house. So I'm just kind of laying in bed.
Why am I alone?
Why am I alone? I'm watching TV, and I hear a door open. I hear a little creak like a... and I look at the alarm, and I realize, oh, my God, I hadn't set the alarm. I tripped up. I didn't set the alarm, and I hear a door, distinctly hear a creak of a door opening. And it's very loud, so I know it's not the TV. It's not some neighbor thing.
Please tell me you almost shot an innocent victim.
Dude, I go
I
go right for the gauge. Right for the 12. I put on my jammy pants. And now I realize I still have no curtains up. So if anybody's looking at the house, they're looking at a lunatic in his pajama bottoms toting a 12 gauge down his stairs, yelling, "You best come out, mother effer, or you're dead."
You do know this was all in your mind, right?
No. It was a creaking door. There was. It was a creaking door.
Sure it was, Anthony. Sure it was.
So I'm sneaking around the house with the shotgun, like, checking the basement or anywhere else. Maybe they, came in through a basement window and opened the basement door somehow. I'm just kind of, going over everything, checking every corner of the house.
You're not kind of just checking anything when you have a shotgun.
Well, yes, I was prepared to kill somebody if I would have seen them in there, and they perhaps weren't white. I'm kidding. Now stop it. Inappropriate. I'm kidding, of course, if they did not belong there.
Can I jump in for 1 second? Craig, go ahead.
Opie,
Craig.
what's going on?
Hello?
See, we still have to do this. Craig.
Yeah,
All right, what's up?
you're starting to worry me, man.
Why?
Well, the other day you're holding hands with Danny the Mets game, and this morning now you're picturing Anthony walking through his house, black socks and underwear.
Well, because we think he's nuts.
Yeah, everyone thinks
picturing-
I'm crazy.
Yeah. The phone's still...
I'm really not. And I checked the house while toting my 12 gauge, and it was clear. So I gave myself the all clear. All clear, all clear. And went upstairs, and as I'm walking back up the stairs,
Please tell me someone scared you and you shot a hole in your ceiling.
No, you would have loved that, wouldn't you?
I would have loved
The fireplace.
Also, his girlfriend comes in, "Hey, Anthony."
No.
Big, huge hole in the
And here's the
ceiling.
thing. I had just called my girlfriend, and she was having dinner, so I knew that she wasn't the one that was coming home. So I knew everything, if someone's coming through my door, they don't belong in the house. And I'm not a shoot-first kind of guy. Might take out a kneecap, but, I'm not going to kill the guy right away. I'll wait and call some hard pipe-hitting niggas. Come over with a blowtorch and a pair of pliers. I walk up with the shotgun over my shoulder, and because now the house is clear, so I could just kind of walk upstairs. And I hear the door. It's my girlfriend's computer. It has a sound prompt when she gets an email that makes the sound of a creaking door opening and closing. And that is what I was hunting down in my house last night.
Please tell me you blew away the computer.
I turned and fired.
What did he look
I
like?
need a new Dell monitor.
He was a little yellow man, and whenever the American Online came on, he would run quickly across my screen. He had no hands or feet.
It was a little dog, and he wanted to answer my questions
a tough
with
shot.
a paperclip.
It was a tough shot, but I finally got him.
The talking paperclip upset me, and I had to shoot.
You know what's going to happen? One day he's going to get broken into, and he's going to point the gun, and they're going to walk up and go, "Give me that gun." And he's going to go, "Stay back! Stay back!" And they're going to walk up and just take it from him.
No, I will shoot to kill. I'm protecting me and my own. I'm protecting my house.
So you realize what it was? You just kind of returned to your post.
I returned to my post back on my patio. No, I put the 12 back. I hadn't even racked it yet. It wasn't even around in the chamber. I was waiting. That's a dramatic moment. Nice. Scares everybody away. But that was after I had my neighborly moment young lad as I pulled up in the driveway, bouncing a basketball down the street. This is a lovely suburban neighborhood I live in. Dunk, dunk, he's just bouncing a basketball. And I get out of my vehicle, and he goes, "You're Anthony." He's about 10 or 11 or something like that. I go, "Yeah. Yeah, hi. And he just keeps going. I go, "What's your name?" He goes, "Billy. I live over there." Doink, doink. I go, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Billy." "Yeah, nice to meet you." Doink, doink, doink down the... And I'm just thinking, what a wonderful neighborhood this is, where you could just see scenes of suburbia like that. No problem of... no threats of being robbed except by a computer making noises.
Well, speaking of which, on the instant feedback, inbred pest from a website you can't mention, she should make a sound prompt that says, "What are you doing?" So Ann can say, "I don't know. Can you help me?"
If I were her, now I'd really do it. Her next sound prompt should be every time someone walks in, it should be like, "All right, you check the other room." Every 20 minutes, you're running downstairs with your gun cocked.
Just wearing underpants.
My underpants. No, I had to put, and here's what happened. I knew the sound came from outside the bedroom. So I could see from my bedroom, I could see down my hallway and to the staircase, the top of the staircase. So if anyone's coming in, I know they have to be downstairs, and if they're going to threaten me at that point, they have to come up the stairs. So I'm putting my pajama bottoms on with a deadlock stare at the top of the stairway. Like, because I don't want to take my eyes off of it just in case, they rush me. But I don't want to be caught without my pants on.
You don't want to be found.
I don't want to be killed or kill someone without my pants on, because that's embarrassing either way. Because then you can't kill someone and put your pants on, because then it's like, I don't know, perhaps there was some splatter on your leg and they would be doing something where you're screwing around with evidence or things. So, but I don't want to shoot someone naked or in my underwear.
All right, let's go to Greg in Westchester. Greg.
Am I making sense, Jimmy? You looking at me like I'm a psychopath.
It's perfectly normal to put your pants on before you murder somebody.
It's not murder if they're in my house. It's self-defense, my friend.
To be distracting.
Yeah.
Self-defense.
Greg, what's up?
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Good morning, boys. Great show. Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
You searching through the house looking for that rascally wabbit?
No, I wasn't hunting for a cartoon wabbit, you idiot.
What's up, Doc?
There's some great phone calls coming in, but we're having a problem with the phones today, unfortunately.
Why can't I just protect my castle? It's a man protecting his castle. That's what it is. You guys, you're a bunch of faggots. You're going to sit. You know what's going to happen someday? Jimmy's going to order out or something, or order one of these whores, and he's going to get the thing, and the whore will go, "Hi, it's a whore," and the door will open, and 5 guys are going to come barging in, and they're going to sit there, and as you're duct taped down, you're going to see them slip her a couple of bucks for getting them in the door, and then you will be raped, raped again. That'll happen all night.
And then I'm going to be mad because I'm like, there's no way they're not going to charge me extra for this. The Dominican gang attacking you. There's no way that comes cheap. Straighten out the white boy fantasy.
By the way,
you can just open my door. Hi, whore. Oh my goodness, 5 men.
What do? Look out your peephole?
I have security in my building. You think and they tell me who's coming up.
Oh, so okay, that's good. That's good. Base your whole livelihood in your life on some doorman. The guys that you hate in every building you're in.
No, there's a lot of dumb doormen in Manhattan, but Jimmy's got the real thing. All out security.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cameras.
Yeah, all sorts of things.
All the building. This building, I'm late today because 6:04 the phone rings. I just didn't set the alarm, or I did, and I put it back to sleep. And I'm running in panic stricken because I'm late, and the door guy downstairs stops me. I click my beep.
Did you shoot him?
Oh yeah, I've done the beep too, and he goes, "No, not good enough."
No, I
enough with building security in Manhattan.
I wasn't a security.
Al-Qaeda's not taking out this building.
Oh,
this false sense of This
Not
false sense of security that
Not while
that has
I'm
to
on
be in
patrol.
every building in Manhattan.
Dude, it wasn't.
And you
wasn't a
give
security
power
issue.
to these asses that would be working at McDonald's if 9/11 didn't happen.
What he did wasn't a security issue. I clicked through okay. He didn't question my belonging here. He goes, well, I got to talk to you. And I'm like, what? I'm late. And he goes, and he clicked through here. And I'm like, look, dude, I am late. I got to be on the show. And he pointed this a big pile of newspapers on the desk. And he goes, you going to K-Rock? I'm like, what? Yes.
Not even called that anymore, idiot.
I know, but that's where I knew what he meant.
Yeah.
And he goes, these papers, you got to get somebody to come get these papers. I'm like, I don't care. I'm on a show. I'm late. And he goes, well, you got to get somebody down.
Papers get the
I'm
papers.
talking to Morgan Freeman. I'm late. I'm supposed to be on the radio.
Talking to
Instead of spitting on him, saying, take me to Piggly Wiggly, you. I don't know how to make a beep sound.
By the way, instant feedback coming in from the mobile phones. That does work because someone actually sent an instant feedback going, hey, does this work? Because I'm sending from my mobile device. Yes, it does work. This one comes from 781.
Opie.
But it says, Anthony, you won't shoot to kill. You'll burst into tears, you Sally.
No, in the old days I may have.
A little callback from yesterday's crying segment. We're too honest on this program. That's the problem.
Protect your castle, huh, Aunt? How many wives have you beheaded? I don't behead wives.
Chip in Saratoga. Anthony, you're watching too many effing Abbott and Costello Meet the Monsters movies.
Oh, like there's never been home invasions in Nassau County, New York, my friend.
There are.
There's been plenty of home invasions.
Anthony refers to his house as a castle, but it seems more like his bunker. Brian from Florida.
House, bunker, whatever you want to call it.
When that lad came up and said, hi, you're Anthony, you had those visions of popping out of the bunker and seeing the young Germans defending the turf. You felt
You know what I did? I walked up to him, I patted him on the cheek, and I said, I wish I had a whole battalion like you.
Looks like you needed Danny over at your castle last night to hold your hand.
Oh, my hand.
That was damn funny. Danny.
If Danny comes into my neighborhood, he's getting shot.
No, he's not. He's part Jew.
Yeah, but the other, but yeah, okay. Yeah, he might fit.
All right.
That's very funny if someone's just trying to flip them through the radio and they hear that. Nice, part Jew. Part Jew.
What are you going to do?
Jew broad.
All
In
right.
this day and age, I'm asking you to help me here, Henry.
Why don't we take a
I
break?
saw that yesterday.
What?
The Blue
Oh,
Angels.
could you talk about it after the break? Because that's a great story.
Blue
though.
Angels are in New
Instead
York.
of rushing through because we're a little late. But, yeah, people had problems with the Blue Angels. We'll talk about that. And also on the way, right after the break, we did the walkover. Every day we end this show around 8:50 East Coast time. And then we broadcast from the lobby of this building all the way over to XM to continue the show. And the walkover is broadcast exclusively on XM. Yesterday, once again, Rich Voss did his on-the-street comedy tour
Yes, he
at
did.
Pick a Bagel. We got his
What
set.
a set he's got, man.
We got to replay this today after the break. It was very, very funny.
Yeah.
And also on the way, some clips from Homeless Radio that we just started. I think it has major potential.
No, it didn't look like a scene out of American History X when I had my shirt off. I don't have any tattoos.
Put the computer monitor on the curb and steps on it. You're an ass.
An armed ass.